So your parents are dead set on keeping the house that they raised you in. They want to stick it out and die in that house. The problem is it still looks like the house they raised you in. And this is a video on 6 ways to optimize the value of that old house. And number 6 is a pretty quirky thing that I like to recommend, but as a contractor, I have seen that clients really value it once they have it, and that's a water filtration system for the entire house. We have very hard water in San Diego, and adding a water filtration system allows you to drink water virtually from anywhere in the house, but that's not all. It's great for your skin, it's great for your hair, it's great for your pets, and ultimately just gives you peace of mind that no matter where you're grabbing water from, it's nice and clean. Anyone living in the house will appreciate it. Number 5, practical, expensive, and boring, but ultimately worth the value. And that's to replace your roof and to replace your windows for double pane windows. Once you upgrade those, you will properly insulate the home and keep the heat or the cool in as long as possible without having to use your utilities. At number 4 is number 5's big brother, and that's to upgrade your utilities. So in San Diego, we have a lot of cast iron pipe, and it's better to replace it with ABS now instead of having to do repairs later. And if you have one of those old, ugly wall heaters, it's time to get rid of that. There are a lot of innovative ways to heat and cool your house with mini splits and heat pump systems. Finally, if you have one of those old 30 to 60 amp panels, chances are you can't put anything new on that panel. So now would be a great time to upgrade it so that you can make room for new systems, EV chargers, and anything else that you might be looking to add to the home. Number 3, I would say, is probably the most obvious, and that would be to upgrade your kitchen and upgrade your bathrooms. Now let's be honest, San Diego is expensive. But one of the perks with a high value home is that when you renovate your home, the money that you spent on the construction is already being paid for by the value added. And let me explain. If let's say you spend $10,000 on your home, chances are it's going to increase the value of your home by at least those $10,000, if not more. Number 2 is a proven money maker when it comes to appraising the house. If you can add a bedroom or a bathroom to the home, it's going to really increase its value, sometimes up to double what you paid for in construction. Coming in at number 1 is adding ADUs to your property. Now, the best thing about ADUs is that they can create revenue streams if you or your parents could use that income, as well as provide housing to the next generation coming in who maybe can't afford a house right now. The awesome thing about building an ADU in San Diego, you're getting at least a 1-for-1 value. But ADUs are one of the top performers in adding value during appraisals to homes. Now we help families all over San Diego navigate through this process. Upgrading mom and dad's home can be a bit of a tricky, sensitive subject. But what we like to do is educate the family and let them know that adding value to mom and dad's old house is always going to be a good thing, especially if they don't want to sell it. We at Cabal believe no property should be sold unless it has to be sold, especially here in San Diego. Guys, it's been great. My name is Emmanuel with Cabal Construction, renovations for generations.